Now locked in as well for Sumail.
That destroys PA.
Yeah. Damage. That's nothing.
We still have that top lane battle, the PA going up against the puck. Universe has been really up in his face, like he's orbiting whenever he possibly can. He's spending more time attacking MP than he's attacking creeps, and he's still actually getting more bottom lane. Crit's in trouble, very, very low. The attack from YapzOr will be able to spill the first blood. Fantastic for YapzOr, he'll be able to buy up.
Sumail realizes this is coming.
This is where you get really great synergy between both Midone as well as YapzOr. You start the static link, pick him up and throw him back in again, which means Midone gets the maximum stolen damage. There's still a decent amount of damage coming out from the illusions, but it won't be enough. Midone will take the kill on Sumail in middle lane, and YapzOr's influence felt once more. Bottom lane, Khezu getting stunned up, and now upheaval once again from Crit. Puppey needs to slow this down. He lead seeds on Arteezy, so Arteezy can't keep pumping out the damage into Khezu.
Stops ganks as well. It's just a really safe place to be for Sumail.
Khezu's trying to cut his way through. He's trying to stop Arteezy from just having an easy defense, but here's your first rotation. It's Universe, the bottom lane Dream Call on the Khezu. Remember, he's low. He wants to reach the side shop and pick up his arcane boots. He's got the money for it. Doesn't want to have to lose this. He's going to get in range in time, so he'll have his arcane boots. Try and break free with a crack, and it won't happen.
That wasn't that bad. I'm really glad you pointed out the arcanes, because that kind of was just salvation for him. He gets gold grip, but they still are losing their lanes generally.
Mid lane, Zai. Oh, nice grab. He's actually pulling Zai closer towards the tier 1 tower. YapzOr, the attack was coming from behind. A quick little invis, and there's no money from YapzOr. He always gets greedy. Dream Coil into mid 1. Light Striker Raid's going to connect, and then just Laguna Blade delete him. Zai critted up by MP as the Burrow Strike up into the Radiant side of the river.
That's the right items to deal with the bombs for sure.
Yeah.
And because
bottom
Razor...
lane, Khezu's in trouble. He'll have to commit Ravage if he wants to survive this. In fact, he won't survive this at all. The damage output's just way too high with Arteezy and Sumail.
I mean, Sumail's already got plus 43 damage with his right clicks, and he's got a passive. They're going to play
Mid-1
with
TP'd
her,
over.
I guess.
YapzOr wants to crack at this. Light Striker Ray, he'll dodge it. Now the static link. Lena's going to fall. Mid-1 will take his life. Can look towards Arteezy with a gust as well as a slow. They need to have another control. You don't have the telekinesis up, and Arteezy realized without this tier 1 tower, support can't reach him fast enough.
I just wish they would maybe rotate, try to take a fight with it, like maybe have Khezu on the top lane when they go on that Sand King instead of the opposite. Because we haven't seen a lot of output from him.
Burrow Strike is nice. YapzOr picking up Zai once more. Going to return Burrow Strike. Cancelling off the Sandstorm. Where is that Ravage? The Ravage will pop. Arteezy hit on it. Zai not done, but MP able to get the crit. Rock will drop. Laguna Blade. They're trying to kill off YapzOr. Unsuccessful. YapzOr will turn around. Burrow Strike and Sumail. They're trying to cancel off a large portion of this damage. But Zai's back to the world of living. He buys back for it. Moving in deeper. They need to set up on MP, and they're able to get it. Razor, mid-1 can't survive. One more attack from Universe will do it. Mid-1 on the run. He could potentially deny himself the edges. It won't happen. Universe will reach him in time. A double kill for Universe. You did commit the buyback on the Sand King, but you still got a 2-for-4 trade. Looking for a gank. The only target they've really got is going to be Crit. If YapzOr can close the distance to get the telekinesis, they do have a chance for it, and see if they can bait EG into a fight. But YapzOr, he does get the Crit. Pick him up, throw him back in. Mid-1, static linking straight away. The Rock will drop the space. It has to be created. Stolen up perfectly from YapzOr. The return chaotic offering, combining up with the Ravage. Now a Sable Genius is in trouble. Mid-1, the double kill. Arteezy trying to bring down the Razor, able to do so with the help of the gold. Burrow Strike from Zai creating space into the Epicenter. MP needs life, needs to survive. And he jumped forward, he's able to do so, but Arteezy will kill him off. A point-blank range arrow to the knee. They'll start retreating. Khezu running up the river. Sumail's got the Light Strike array, but Khezu picks up a haste rune. The perfect rune for escaping. He will be away.
What an even fight there. Man, almost equal gold change, almost equal damage done. Experience change is the same.
Just be enough. And the amount of damage they've got, Mid-1's looking, but he doesn't really want to go into this one just yet. Neither does the Phantom Assassin. He doesn't have a big items, but yep, the Scout, Burrow Strike, Zai goes in, the Dream Call is perfect. Universe with a 3-man silence, catching Rubik on the back lines as well. Tidehunter trying to beat that front line tank, but they don't care. They move the back line. Zai will fall Khezu, the attack of the hill from Sumail. He's just pumping into TeamSecret from a bad position, but it still may be enough. Living Armor and upheaval, they can't do enough. Razor is falling and will go down. The Ancients deny him in the middle of the fight. It may not matter. A kill is a kill. Universe will grab another one too. Back to the tier 2 tower. And MP, the only one to survive. EG claim both Roshan, Aegis into Sumail, and 4 heroes from TeamSecret.
That could not have been worse for Secret there. It looked like
you need the speed to get in close. These don't exist. It's too much. Puppey gonna break the smoke. Zai reveals him. So Puppey, well, he'll take it for the team once more.
Yeah, very easy kill there. Only dead for 27 seconds, one of the benefits in
real-time vision. You're definitely going to get the information of how many players from EG are around Roshan.
So Midone will push out mid. He's trying to do this invisibly.
Can they smoke in?
I mean,
there's living armor on MP under the cover of smoke. They don't have an opportunity yet.
Observer
ward is down, so now they see nicely.
And they'll probably assume that the heroes...
Oh, the jump in, Zai, Burrow Strike, it only goes on top of mid one, quickly jumps away, but MP gets the crit, dropping Zai down to half, 5 Khezu, the Ravage will be committed, it Khezu onto crit, they need to bring down crit as well before that Warlock Rock will drop, but they can't move out, MP with the double kill, but Arteezy pumping out the damage, they need a little bit more, and they've got it, MP will fall, and TeamSecret, Puppey has no trees to hide on living armor or not, he can't go invis in time. 3 heroes, however, from EG, that is not as many as they really wanted to lose.
Yeah, they didn't kill all the perfect heroes, they killed all the supports, but the big damage dealers, the ones that can easily take Roche, are still alive, so it's like a repeat of the fight earlier.
You've got YapzOr to scout out with Illusionary Orb. Mid one has his BKB, he will commit it. They want the kill on Arteezy. Mid one's going to steal all the damage with the help of YapzOr. They held him in position. Mid one, the damage from Sumail is so high. YapzOr with the Illusionary Orb, however, will end up getting a kill. He'll get stunned up by the Light Strike Array. He needs more time. He can't get out of the pit. Can he play the Fog of War around the trees? Sumail! He can't finish the job. YapzOr living armor. He doesn't jump to the orb. He jukes Sumail as well. He went left. The orb went right. And Sumail had a choice.
Roshan, so biased, dude. That bash on Sumail kept YapzOr alive. That might buy them time to defend this now. They're back up, only missing Razor, but Arteezy's still dead from 46. And a pretty good fight for Secret.
On the Burrow Strike, they've gone in again on the Treant Protector. No overgrowth available. The dust will reveal, but MP jumps forward. The Rock, it's still there. Khezu reduces the damage with the anchor smash, but Sumail on the back lines. He needs to get up the ramp, but then YapzOr again! He's in the back lines! He caught him in the back! MP, he'll get up the hill. A quick jump up. They'll trigger the Shrine, looking for the regeneration. Mid one, stealing the damage away from Zai. Zai not getting attacked fast enough, but YapzOr, he looks for the kill. He body blocks up crit. He's got Fate Bolt and Dragon Slave. The damage is enough to allow mid one to capitalize on the situation.
Puck's gonna try to punish him though, but he's got so much magic resistance.
Oh, is he gonna jump? The silence is actually holding YapzOr. The Golem's trying to help out. MP and Khezu in the meantime. They're inside of Roshan, going for Roshan. Zai will jump in. Sandstorm, where's your reveal? I'm not seeing a Sentry Ward anywhere near close enough to it, but he will still fall out of the pit, outside the Sandstorm. The Golem will time out in 12 seconds time for the bigger one. Catching MP on the back lines. He needs this heal. He needs to stay alive, but he cannot do it. The stuns are too good from EG in mid one. That attack from Sumail, it'll be enough. Reaching up the hill, no miss chance. He also blinked up to ensure the kill nonetheless. So 2 big calls, the big ones from TeamSecret are down, and finally EG will claim Roshan.
At least Secret made him work for it though. If that was just easy, if YapzOr didn't make those insane plays.
YapzOr's got the blink dagger, he's got the double nukes. Having both Dragon Slave and level 2 Fade Bolt means they can pop him quickly. The reveal's already on Arteezy, combining it with the gush. Puppey doesn't want to commit his overgrowth just yet, but on the back lines, it is actually PA getting caught out. MP can't get close enough. Now Arteezy can just BKB and move forward to the tier 2 tower. Puppey Light Strike to Ray, takes away the trees, but he's still got enough to remain invis, throws out the overgrowth, keeping Lina away from the rest of his team. Starts his TP, the Gust does not cancel that, and YapzOr, he needs to get into safety. The Dream Call is committed. Sumail will bring him down. The Rubik will have buyback.
Fight or a free kill presents themselves, they'll take that as well.
Where are you going, Puppey? Where are you going? The Light Strike Array, they will see him, and Puppey will fall down.
Easy pick up there for Lina and his damage output. He hits exactly when it is, and he just does such a good job pushing the lanes. Like, look, those creeps just got high ground in the top lane, and it's so hard to bait them into a fight here. Secret's doing a good job of poking and prodding. They will lose a range barracks, but every time they come up, they're taking damage on the way back.
The time is the bottom lane siege. Same as before, rinse and repeat for Evil Geniuses. Arteezy and Sumail, the building murderers. Sumail wants to come in forward. They're cleaning out a couple of trees. Now you're Ravage catching over on 3. Arteezy is low. The Rock will drop, creating space, but Arteezy is down. Burrow Strike and Epicenter from Zai. It's decent damage, but maybe not enough. That's why Sumail needs to do more, but mid one stole 224 damage. He'll trigger the Aegis Immortal. They have to get rid of the Golem as well. Upheaval causing issues. MP, they'll focus it together. So the tier 2 towers fall.
So they don't have their
and overgrowth. They committed both. YapzOr, the pickup. It's Sumail. You said Lina was the problem one. Zai created a bit of space with the Burrow Strike. Catching MP as well. Mid one. Puppey skill doesn't make enough space. Tidehunter trying to retreat, but Arteezy is focusing him down. Silence Khezu. The attack will reach him. They have to jump jump back in again. You've got a deep universe in very far. YapzOr and Midone able to combine together to a gem. It will be a trade-off for a trade-off. In fact, I think that gem actually just stolen. It was Zai's. So EG lost the detection, but Arteezy, he was the main target they were trying to go on, but they jump in further. The stuns on Arteezy. They want more kills. Zai's getting back out again, but the Lacuna Blade. Mid-1 will fall, and they've got more. MP can jump up towards Puppey. Fire Strike over on Rubik. The Sandstorm giving him the invis to escape back up to the high ground. Mid-1 also buying back. They got issues on top of their tier 4 towers. And
armor item. She's going MKB now because she has to deal with the evasion on the PA.
Yep.
Maybe a mistake to go Devilous, in fact.
Khezu hiding inside the tree lines. Finds the field comes out, but Arteezy is the Aegis more they put in the front lines. You saw how fast he brought down the top lane. He's going to do exactly the same to the bottom. So you root him up with Puppey's blink forward. At least stops him from attacking, but it's just too much. They can't engage into him. And this is EG being able to capitalize properly with the Aegis models. Bottom rack's totally gone. The pickup doesn't work onto Arteezy. They force-staff him away.
Blink, and then before you become visible, despite being away from trees, you get the root.
There's a Lotus Orb again out in the Drow Ranger. You burrow strike forward. You'll start him up. Here goes your Ravage. Can they kill off the Drow Ranger? Lotus Orb has worn off mid-1. Can't actually get a proper static link. He didn't get anything in the rock. Connects on almost all of TeamSecret. In comes the Epicenter from Zai. It's the icing on the cake. Razor is down for 2 minutes. Puppey Overgrowth creates a little bit of space for Tidehunter. He'll go down. Buyback is available. He may as well use it. It's all or nothing now for TeamSecret. They're forced deep inside the base. It's a stolen Epicenter for YapzOr, but he has to wait for his blink dagger to come off cooldown for him to use it. But he's losing too many teammates too quickly, and it's still only now just called GG. YapzOr will go back in again, but it appears the cameraman says this game is over already.
And it is definitely over. They tried there, but EG was just